Yo, what's up guys? It's Taylor. I'm just a guy. I want to welcome you back to my channel for another Feature Film Friday. Today we'll be watching The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. President Snow, you have a full insurrection on your hands, sir. I'll definitely be interested to find out how he responds to this threat. Obviously, me personally, I think that his retribution will be swift and brutal, which will in turn kind of exacerbate the problem and cause more people to join the insurrection. So I think that he will be brutal with his response and that will backfire on him, right? It'll cause more people to join them. Man, who would have thought that Plutarch was actually a double agent working for the insurrection? Me, of course. I'm glad I called that one. But yeah, I'll be interested to see, is Plutarch the leader of the insurrection, so to speak, or is he just a key player? So that'll be interesting, and I'll definitely try to find out what Katniss's role will be in this. They seem to have a reason that they picked her, obviously, because she's kind of galvanizing people around her and her image, her love with Peeta, so to speak. And I think that maybe in the future there might be a little conflict between what Katniss wants to do and what the leaders of the insurrection wants to do. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. That's just my guess. But other than that, yeah, let's get into it, guys. Very excited. What's going on with her, man?
You can't be in here.
Definitely distressed.
I had a nightmare. Just 5 more minutes. Don't touch me! No! Get off of me!
Is this some kind of like PTSD episode or something, maybe? Maybe she's not dealing well with what she had to go through. Especially with the loss of Peeta, right? That's probably messing with her. She might feel like she left him behind.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna, but I couldn't move.
Seems like he's not dealing with it well either.
They have Annie too.
That's tough. They're
she
probably
was
getting
dead.
tortured.
I wish they were all dead and we were.
I think that's what he's alluding to. Man, there's even heavier undertones to this already, huh? The first 2 movies, like, they weren't happy movies by any means, but there's definitely a tone shift in this. Oh, she has Prim with her. Okay, that's right. I forgot her family's here, right? I'm always interested to just find out different political structures and movies and different universes, different books. It's just interesting to me. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely some kind of underground bunker. But much more extensive than I expected. I didn't think it would be this big.
Capital bomb the surface to rubble. But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Preparing, training.
Okay.
War never stopped for us.
Does he mean that the whole of District 13 was military? Or is just a few of them were, and they were able to take leadership roles and build this place? I wonder if our government secretly has anything this extensive. I'm sure they do.
There she is.
Oh, whoa.
Our girl on fire.
Oh, what?
With the Mockingjay.
What an honor.
That's a pleasant surprise, man.
You're a courageous young woman. I hope you'll find some comfort with us. We've known loss in 13 too.
Man, you can tell by the way she talks, she's definitely a politician.
When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings and strikes.
Good choice of words.
Peeta, is he alive?
I don't know. And I wish that I did.
They're kind of throwing a lot at her very quickly.
Show them that the Mockingjay's alive and well and willing to stand up and join.
Okay, that's what I was suspecting.
Because we need every.
So they definitely want her to use her as a symbol for the rebellion. Like a figurehead.
Propaganda clips.
Mm-hmm.
The fire that the Mockingjay started.
He left Peeta.
Oh, she's still stuck on that for sure.
There's so many.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss Everdeen,
I'm sure there was nothing they could do, man.
it's about all of us.
But I understand why she's angry also.
Then you should have saved Peeta.
Yeah, I think things would have gone much more smoothly for them had they saved Peeta, but I'm sure that they had no choice but to leave him.
No one else can do this but her.
This is not the girl you described.
So she's a pawn. She's a pawn for them already.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
This is the only choice you have.
So Katniss Katniss is definitely a lot tougher than the president thinks already.
We need to unite these people out there that have been doing nothing but killing each other in an arena for years. They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
All right. This conversation is giving me a lot, man. So what Plutarch, I think he's alluding to is because all the districts have been fighting each other in the Hunger Games for, I think, 75 years or so. There's kind of fissures in between them, right? They're all kind of in the same boat, but I'm sure that they don't like each other. They've been killing each other for that long. So they need someone, Katniss, obviously, to be the lightning rod and galvanize all the people to join each other. Hey, what's up, Gale? Also, I recognize this guy from somewhere, but I can't put my finger on. Ooh, their planes are pretty cool, man. That's cool. Very reminiscent of, I don't know, like the Halo games. Wow. It's pretty interesting how quickly all the trees and life came back to District 13. I feel like Katniss is the type of person that doesn't want to have traumatic experiences around people anyway. She doesn't want people to see her at her lowest. Wow, this is District 12, bro. That's gotta hurt, man. Everything she knew, right? Even though living there was tough and it obviously wasn't ideal living conditions, it still gotta hurt to see your home destroyed. Yeah, it's hot, as I expected though, right? Swift and brutal response from the Capitol. That's some serious air power. Oh no. Yeah, I was wondering how many people were killed here, right? Because you know they didn't evacuate them and then destroy it. They probably killed as many people as possible. Oh no. That's actually worse than I thought. Oh my god. Shoot. Knowing Plutarch, he's probably filming her right now. Whose house? They left, what, one house untouched? Oh, is this where she lived after going through the first Hunger Games? Yeah, I can see why the president thought that this might break Katniss, because she was already having trouble dealing with what she's gone through in both of the Hunger Games, but I think this is really just gonna solidify her resolve. She's gonna take this very personally. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's Prim's cat, right? How did he survive? Well, they left her house untouched, right? I wonder if they left her house untouched as a kind of psychological warfare. Like, we're gonna destroy everything that you grew up knowing, except for the house that we gave you. Interesting. Yeah, how's that one rose still alive? Is that something that President Snow left for her? Oh, okay. Maybe he left her that whole bouquet.
These are senseless acts of defiance, and I won't legitimize them.
We'll call them criminals.
Yeah, he needs to save face a little bit, right? That's a smart girl. She's very smart.
To those who ignore the warnings of history, prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Wow, that's pretty intense. If you're a leader, and you have to resort to public executions and the banning of symbols, you've lost power, bro. It's already over. You know what I mean? If you have to go so far that you have to ban a symbol, have to ban the Mockingjay, they have more power than you now, as far as the hearts and minds of the people.
It's okay. We're okay.
She hasn't seen her mom yet, huh?
Buttercup!
I knew she would be happy about that.
Got Dad. And I got some of your herbs from the kitchen.
Katniss, man, she's so thoughtful.
A very special guest. Please welcome
Okay.
Mr. Peeta Millar.
Oh, they're gonna use Peeta. He has no choice.
They are in the dark.
He's gonna be their propaganda machine now. He's probably been tortured by now.
That night, my wish was to save Katniss. You know, I should have just run off with her. earlier in the day like she wanted
But you
to.
did.
That boy got a whole script, man.
And then the lightning hit and,
Katniss is the one who blew it out. No, you saw the.
No, he's gonna say that's a lie, right?
four of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea.
You had no idea?
No.
All right, well, Peeta,
Oh, okay. He's trying to protect her still then.
she was part of a rebel plan.
What, do you think it was part of her plan to be almost killed by Joanna? Paralyzed by lightning?
He said rebel, bro. You're not supposed to do that.
I think you might be too upset.
Is he gonna tell them to stand down?
To stop. And to think.
Yeah, here comes the propaganda.
We almost went extinct once before. Is this really what we want to do? Kill ourselves off?
Come on, people. Be smarter than this. Obviously, he's been coerced into saying this, right?
Or else that's it. For all of us.
It's working, though. It's definitely working.
I want everyone to stop the senseless violence.
Damn, man.
It's not the path to change.
It seems the rebels, man, they're not playing, are they? They're pissed off. Oh, no, I feel like those people, they should have known off the bat that he's been coerced to say that's not what he really feels. I'm hoping Gale has a bigger role in this one.
Not after everything Snow's done.
Could have done a lot of damage tonight.
She got that revenge in her heart.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's use some common sense now.
Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
He's still playing the game.
Yeah, come on, I feel like Katniss, of all people, should be on Peeta's side. Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, she's really tripping.
Peeta,
Yeah, Katniss isn't doing well at all, is she?
will you stay with me?
Yeah.
Is she awake hallucinating right now, or is she dreaming? Because I think if she's awake and hallucinating, that's very bad. That's not what you want to see at all.
Always.
Okay, good. She's just dreaming.
Can't sleep.
Man, at least Prim, she can grow up now knowing that she's not going to have to do the Hunger Games. I'm pretty sure that's over with. I had to kill a bunch of people and now I have PTSD.
No one hates the
You wouldn't
captain.
understand.
Even if we win this war, what happens to Peeta?
Oh yeah. Peeta, he's probably not going to make it out, right?
I don't think you know how important you are to them. If you want something, you just have to ask.
Okay, look at Prim. You said use your leverage, man. Yeah, definitely.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay.
You gotta be a little more forceful.
And any crest up will be rescued at the earliest opportunity.
She does not seem prepared at all.
Conditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted. And the same goes for the other tributes.
I don't think this is gonna go the way she thought, man. I knew Plutarch would love that, man.
It's the costume,
He said he wants that fire, right?
the hint of smoke. Our Mockingjay. Madam President, we're losing ground because the people are losing heart. This is worth the...
They should have saved Cinna. He would have helped a lot.
You know, in wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
Yeah, he said we don't have time for due process right now.
Do you have...
For a time, at least, right? It can't just be a take situation. It's gotta be give, take. Whoa, Effie, put on your hair.
Is he visiting Alice again?
Interesting. I never thought we would see Effie without makeup.
Katniss has agreed to
Effie
Mockingjay.
Trinket, okay.
He's drying out in some facility a mile down.
Aiding rebels.
Oh, he's drying out, huh? There's probably no alcohol here.
If you want to play a prisoner of war, fine. Stay
That's pretty
here
sad,
and
actually,
I'll-
man.
I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
Why did they take Effie, man?
Anyone can be replaced.
That is not true.
You're Mockingjay.
Mm-hmm.
Cave Dwellers is going to take my place.
Hey, Effie using her leverage now. She said, you need me to help you with Katniss. All right, man. It seems like everybody wants something different here. You know what I mean? Besides the masses, as far as the main characters, nobody's in the same page.
I hardly ever see children around. A lot of them were lost in an epidemic a few years ago.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
Her family too. Daughter and a husband.
That's terrible, man.
Opportunities for the extraction of the victors. Peeta Millark,
Yeah, they're not gonna like that. That's for sure.
Joanna Mason, Annie Cresta.
Fennec, he doesn't seem like he's all there almost.
That's good, Katniss.
Yeah, what's going on with him, man? Did he break?
The deal will be off.
Oh, She made sure to announce that publicly, right? Just a little threat, like you better do what we tell you to do now. I wonder what role Effie's gonna end up playing in this. Maybe she'll become like the spokesperson for the
What are you doing here?
for the president, maybe, or like a speechwriter.
Miss my wigs. You know everything can be made new again.
She's trying to bring back a trend, huh?
Senna.
She has his plans. That's cool.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone. They probably beat him to death.
He made Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay.
Oh,
on
so
your
he
own.
was in on this the whole time. That makes sense.
He knew the risks.
That makes sense. That's why he was so willing in the first two movies to
He believed in this revolution.
give her
He believed in you.
you know what I mean, the outfits that will incite people.
I have the Mockingjay outfit.
Okay, cool.
We will make you the best dressed rebel in history.
Yeah, so they're definitely stressing her image, right? Her image is very important. I think that's where probably some of the discontent will come from Katniss in the future. She's not going to want to just be a symbol anymore. She's going to want to actually do something. That's pretty badass. I like the little shoulder plates.
Senna's final touch.
The pin. They should have made the pin gold or something to make it stand out a little more.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Hey, that's what we want then, right? That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. They put District 12 behind her, right?
Little one. Okay, Katniss. We're gonna start you down on one knee.
Okay.
And as
Man, what production.
you remember, you've just stormed the outskirts of the Capitol.
I don't think she's going to be very good at this at first. I think it's going to come off very awkward.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we
Can't even remember her lines, man. Come on now, Katniss.
dare to end this hunger for justice.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible.
I'm sorry.
Plutarch, relax, bro.
Been in battle. Try it again. Whenever you're ready.
He's going to be losing his mind, man.
People of Panem, we fight.
Man, she sounds like she could be in the cartoon. Yeah, good luck with this, man. You might as well just take some pictures of her. Get like a stunt double.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
Bro, is this a sober Haymitch? Because they said he was drying out, right?
That's how you greet an old friend.
Maybe I don't recognize you sober.
Yeah. That man is sick. His body's going through it for sure.
End this hunger for justice.
Who wrote that, man? Either the line sounds cheesy. This is cheesy. If I saw that on my TV in one of the districts, I would be like, man, turn that garbage off, man. I enjoy it.
Think of one incident where Katniss Everdeen genuinely moved you. No, not where
Probably never.
Peeta made you like her.
When she volunteered for her sister.
Yeah. She's about that action. You know what I mean? You can't capture that with just acting.
Well, I hope that wasn't important. Okay, volunteer forces. Good.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Why don't we have this already?
You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
What do all these have in common? No one told her what to do.
Exactly. Okay, unscripted, yeah.
So maybe we should just leave her alone and wash her face. She's still a girl. You made her look 35.
She liked that. I don't think she likes all the makeup that they're putting on her.
Toss her into combat.
I can't sanction putting an untrained civilian in battle.
Untrained, come on, lady. What we want to see. I mean, not really. I don't want to see children bombed. But you know what I'm talking about.
We know who they are and what they do. This is what they do.
Get hype.
And bomb us and burn our districts to the.
They got rid of the makeup too. Good call.
But do you see that?
Okay, she's starting to warm up to Katniss.
Come up with me for the beginning.
And if we burn, you burn with us.
Yeah, the president, man, she definitely seems like a hard ass, right? What a shot. Yeah, she definitely seems like a hard ass. Like you really got to win her trust over. You got to win her respect.
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but something's off with Finnick, man. I don't want to seem like he seems like. I don't want to say that he seems like he's gone crazy, but he definitely seems slightly unhinged. Lumber, is this Joanna's district?
By order of
I remember her mentioning that. Increase, man. You know that's bad. Yeah, bro. These guys walking around like the Nazi secret police or something. Ooh, a Mockingjay. Who put that there? Are they gonna start fighting with the axes? Ooh, what kind of plan is this, bro? Whoa, whoa. The hell is this, Planet of the Apes? Or they got something planned, man. Some kind of trap in the trees? Nah, I would have been the first nigga running, bro. Oh, we can't see them? I'm out. Whoa! That was cool. I feel like this isn't gonna last, but damn, that was a good attack. Definitely a good trap. I wonder how they got the minds to do that, right?
I got good news.
What?
Coin agreed to let us hunt above ground.
Oh, nice, nice. You know, if anybody's gonna bag a deer, it's gonna be Katniss. I'm sure just the act of even going out in the wilderness and hunting together is gonna be very therapeutic for both of them. They've obviously been through a ton of BS, man, so just going back to regular life for a little bit will be nice. Don't use the red arrow. Man, don't kill him. Goodbye, you, Katniss. That's too majestic a creature to kill, man. I don't understand trophy hunters, bro.
He's not even afraid of us.
Because I've never been hunted before.
You can't fear what you don't know. That's how it should be, actually, but unfortunately with people, it's usually the opposite, right? I always think it's cool in these kind of movies to see how nature just reclaims everything. I feel like no matter what we do as a species to this planet, when we're gone, nature's gonna bounce back. I really like their friendship, man. I thought in the beginning that they would have like more of a romance, but it seems like they're just really good friends.
Our favorite tribute. And I think
more Peeta propaganda.
Wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already.
Damn, man. Yeah, he doesn't look well.
Who has inspired such violence.
He sounds so weak.
Things that she doesn't even understand.
Like his eyes are kind of hollow. His cheeks seem very gaunt.
Even his voice is different.
They're using her to whip up the rebels. Don't be a fool, Katniss.
Man, yeah, he looks...
I know. You never want...
He looks completely broken, man.
The rebels have made you into something that you're not. So if you have any power or any say...
This hurts to see, man. Peeta...
Please urge them to stop this war.
He's always so eloquent.
And ask yourself, can you trust the people you're working with?
We need to respond.
Too soon, Gale. Too soon. Too soon.
Saw a coward.
You don't...
Come on, bro.
He's
I
going
don't care. I would never say what he just said.
You don't know, dog. You haven't been tortured.
Yeah, that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that by Gale at all, bro.
Everyone has a choice. How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed his home and murdered his family?
You have no idea what he's going through.
Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously, I feel like President Snow, he's told Peeta that they're still holding his family hostage and that he hasn't let him know what they've done to 12 already. So he feels like he has something to protect, right?
Katniss, tell us what happened here.
They destroyed everything, man.
We were all standing right here, watching the games when you fired that arrow.
That's right, he was there. I forgot about that.
Well, past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out.
Oh yeah, the peacekeepers were leaving because they're gonna do the bombing runs.
I knew what that meant.
Yeah.
Me and a couple of guys from the mines, we started pulling people from their houses and who were scared of the forest. So they headed up onto the road.
You can't clump up like that. Everybody's just gonna die.
915 of us made it to the fence, and we watched as bombers circle back towards the road.
And I don't want to see this again. I want to see all the bodies.
Firebombed them as they ran away. 915 out of 10,000.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people, Gale.
Yeah, the fact that there was only 10,000 people
Be no District 12, not even.
Just shows how many people they probably killed in that first war 75 years ago. Is she grabbing some more medicine?
This is where you kiss me.
Come on, bro. Don't bring that up. Don't make it awkward. This is where she's gonna let him know, like, hey, bro.
I have to be dead to forget that.
You're permanently in the friend zone.
Maybe not even then.
Oh, never mind. What's going on, bro? I'm so confused by these two.
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
Because I'm in pain.
Okay.
That's the only way that I can get your attention.
Yeah, he's starting to figure out that she doesn't really have the same feelings that he has for her, huh? Yeah, I feel like that was the end of his romantic pursuit of Katniss. He put himself in the friend zone, right? Good man. Smart birds, aren't they? Oh, there's a bunch of them out here. Interesting.
You want me to sing?
The soldiers, I couldn't even do this. This would make me sick to my stomach. Oh, while they're overwhelming them. It seems like this district has more people than maybe District 12 had. Why was the door open? Well, they got some kind of timed explosives? Yeah. You know, that's more than dynamite. Yo, we gotta get out of here. Are they all gonna die? Wow. That's a lot of water. Yeah, they all just died. There's no way they live. It almost seems like this is maybe right outside the Capitol or something. Yeah, there goes all their electricity, huh? Ooh, boy, can you imagine if that happened in real life to us? The panic that there would be? Come on now, bro. You'd think you'd have more defense. What they got through. Nice. Mission accomplished. Wake up, bro. Wake up. It took him a second to realize, huh? Like, what's right now, right? Nice. Nice.
Katniss.
He sees it. He sees our papa.
Ooh.
Katniss, are you there?
Peeta.
Katniss.
Aw, Peeta, bro. Play along, play along.
Please continue.
Yeah, bro, it almost looks like he's strung out or something. Like, they've been giving him something.
On the dam, an inhuman act of destruction.
Yeah, they gotta keep patching this through. Don't let Peeta finish.
No one can survive this. No one is safe now.
Man, I don't even
Not here in the capital, not in any of the districts.
I don't even want to know what Peeta's gone through, to be honest.
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
No. He might be killed for that. He might be killed.
We have to get him out before they kill us.
It's too late.
He was in the mansion. He could have overheard something.
Was he saying that they're on the way to District 13? Like they figured out where they're going? Or are they just gonna attack all the different districts? I don't know if we're ready for this, right? This is gonna be direct conflict this time. No guerrilla tactics. Wow, level 40. That's way bigger than I thought it was, actually. I thought it was like maybe 20 levels.
Capital squadrons just entered our airspace.
How much time do we have?
They're a few seconds from range.
A few seconds, wow. They got there quick, didn't they? Were they able to track them?
Prepare to scramble the fleet.
Were they able to track them because
short-range air defense.
They were patching Katniss's message through?
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
Oh wow, so they got some big guns too, it sounds like. We gotta hurry, guys, we gotta hurry. I'm sure her sister Prim will be okay. Her mom and her sister are probably down there already. Oh no. They're too late. Are they even gonna make it behind the blast doors? Wow, the panic. Look how quickly everybody panicked. I don't think these people are gonna make it down in time. Who is that saved her? Was that Effie? Man, I can't tell who's who at all. Oh, they made it. They made it.
Be courteous of your fellow.
All right, now we gotta go find the family, right? Definitely gotta find the family first.
Mom!
Okay, nice. Just mom though? Where's Prim?
I thought she went to find you.
Oh my god, bro. Is she? No. Where is she?
She went back for the cat.
I was just about to say, hopefully Prim brought the cat with her this time.
Blast doors will close in 1 minute.
There's no way she's gonna go back up there, grab Prim, and get back down in 1 minute, right?
Is there any radiation?
None detected.
Doppler shows a
Okay.
fourth wave approach.
So they're not using nuclear weapons this time. That's good. What is the plan, Cat? Like, what are we gonna do, guys? You gotta hurry. We got 30 seconds left.
Doors will close in 10 seconds. 9.
Ooh, we gonna have to sprint down the hallway, boy. There's no way they're getting there in time. I wouldn't even chance going between the blast doors. If you get caught in that, it's over with. They're not gonna hold it. Oh, it's Gale. Okay. Of course it's Gale. Oh, boy.
Went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah, I mean... Come on now, Prim. You're old enough to know. You know what I mean? You almost got all 3 of us killed. They got there just in time, didn't they?
Another 12 capital bombers approaching Sector 3.
Oh, man. 12? Yeah, you have to wait for the right time to strike, man.
They're not targeting our fleet.
Or especially.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going after.
Or where we have it.
Okay.
Conceal all remaining anti-aircraft guns.
So it seems like Capital Intelligence is not up to standard, right? They don't know where anything is. It's like reminiscent of what the people in London went through during the World War II, huh? How everybody had to stay in bunkers and everything and just wait out hours and days of bombings. Oh no. I love the way that they're
Talk about something.
painting the reality of the situation, right? Not playing up war like it's glorious. You just see the terror.
You're training me to be a doctor.
Oh, wow. Great job, Prim. Hey, I'm proud of Prim, man. She's growing up before our eyes. No Drake. Man, I find it hard to sleep. And I'm allergic to cats too, so I'd be so pissed off if they brought that down there. Like, bro, we ain't even got no Zyrtec anymore, man. You got the cat, but not the Zyrtec? What's she gonna find? Yeah, I knew the cat was gonna point something out by accident. What is that? It said something about water, I think.
Snow's using Annie to punish you.
Mm-hmm.
He's taunting us with them.
I didn't understand until just now, watching that stupid cat.
Wonder what she picked up on.
The whole romance was an act. Peeta's heart stopped and he nearly died.
Did he realize she's really in love with him?
I knew I'd misjudged you. You love him.
Okay. She probably doesn't even know that yet, for sure, you know?
You don't even know yourself.
Yeah.
Anyone paying attention can see it.
How do you live with it?
Nice, man. We gotta get him back.
Emerson is no relief in waking up. It's better not to give in to it. It takes 10 times longer to put yourself back together than it does to fall apart.
It makes sense, that Katniss and Finnick would be having the worst time dealing with the PTSD, right? Because they were the ones trapped behind the wall with the Jabberjays for an hour, I believe it was, right? Just listening to the Jabberjays just go off, so.
Didn't we?
Nah, you didn't. You said there's no radiation, so that's not their best shot.
Yeah, I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties.
There had to be casualties, though, right?
We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peeta's warning.
Yeah, they all misjudged Peeta for sure. But we knew that he's letting her know that this is all because of you, right?
Why would they drop these?
Yeah, it's a message directly to Katniss.
For me.
We're gonna do this just like District 8.
I don't know why. I get the feeling that she's gonna die. The director.
13 is alive and well, and so am I.
Hey, relax. All right, we'll get to that. Let her complete her thought.
I can't.
Katniss?
You can do it, Kat.
Yeah. Snow has leverage over her. She's not gonna let Peeta
so
die
am I.
because shit.
He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay.
Mm-hmm.
He's punishing Peeta to punish me. No.
Cat.
All right, man. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough.
Katniss.
Don't make me do this.
I really feel bad for Katniss at this point, man. She's been through too much. More than any person needs to go through an entire lifetime. And she's still so young as well, right? Hey, Mitch, whole different man, isn't he?
Oh, this is the end, huh?
I bet you he still doesn't smell better, though. Hell yeah.
Beatty's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc.
Did he figure out where they're holding him?
I can never fully support that woman in light of the prohibition.
Prohibition?
Peeta is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours. And as opposed to having you two pointing at each other.
She hopes to flip him,
She's
basically.
going to get him.
Yeah. Because if they could have Katniss and Peeta, that's a hype machine right there.
Out of the vent and go storm the Capitol? Besides, it's already underway.
I don't think Peeta will be the same, though. I don't think he'll be the same person.
Volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Gale. Hey, man. Gale, he's a hell of a guy.
Hey, Finnick?
Yeah.
Look on the center there. Those rocks.
Oh, they're gonna have Finnick do it, huh?
Kester, to the left.
I still say there's something off about Finnick in this movie.
Finnick?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets discombobulated easily. He's just not all there.
This is Finnick O'Dare.
And he was like the golden boy.
But I'm not here to give you recent news.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
Because you won't?
Generator power. There's a more limited range of frequencies available to
Okay.
filling them all up with Finnick.
Oh.
Whoever does will think it's another Propo.
Early defense warning, internal communications, everything.
Okay. It's like a Trojan horse.
Protected.
The truth, not the myths about
Well, what a good disguise for the virus, right? That's cool.
your homeland. You can
This guy's
survive
a genius.
the arena. The moment you leave, you're a slave.
All right, come on now. Two things I need. I need Gale to survive this, and I need Peeta back, man. Actually, I also need Joanna. Joanna was a badass, but I feel like she's got such a mouth on her that they killed her pretty easily, pretty early.
Perimeter defense.
Going dark.
Stay low in case.
Ooh, we got some Black Ops going.
President Snow used to sell me, or my body at least. I wasn't the only one.
Whoa.
If a victor is considered desirable, the president gives them as a reward or allows people to buy them.
Wow.
And he kills someone you love.
So Snow was pimping out the victors, bruh? Snow's a pimp? That's wild, bro. How are you a president and you're a pimp?
5, 4.
Come on now, Gale. I'm actually surprised, pleasantly surprised that Katniss isn't in this operation. I think it's gonna make it more interesting. We don't know who's gonna die, you know?
No response from perimeter defense? We're inside Capitol
Wow,
airspace.
it works.
To make themselves feel better.
Well, so far it's worked.
Presence of money or jewelry. But I found a much more valuable form of payment.
Information, that's what he said the last movie, right? Or secrets, that's what it was. I thought it was information. Man, this is some high-tech stuff.
There.
Yeah, he's not gonna survive this. I have a feeling he's gonna sacrifice himself, probably so like Peeta and Gale could get out. Man, this is a risky operation for sure.
The biggest secrets are about our good president.
Ooh, he's gonna drop some tea? I mean, I think he already did, right? He said that Snow was pimping out the victors. That's crazy. I want to know what else he's got in the bag, though.
Team leader.
Prepare to deploy gas. We will confirm what's inside.
I think it's interesting that Gale's on this mission already.
Such a young man when he rose to power, such a clever one to keep it. How? One word. Poison.
Oh, whoa. You saying Snow poisoned his way up? Poisoned his way to power? Oh, this is cool. I have a feeling we're gonna see a good fight. I like this. No sound. There's something very eerie about this shot.
He stopped every mutiny before it even started.
Killing the leaders. Yeah, this guy's Dictator Playbook 101, right? Propaganda, bombing raids, poison.
Snow would drink from the same cup to deflect suspicion, but antidotes don't always work, which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume.
Oh, wow.
Scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
Wow, so that's why he likes roses? I took a dark turn. I like getting more information about President Snow, man. I know that he's evil, but finding out little tidbits like this is very interesting. This has to be a trap, right? It's been too quiet. Yeah, it's a trap.
But he can't hide the scent of who he really is.
Yeah, it's empty.
Without mercy. He rules with deception.
Bro, is Gale gonna die right now? Man, I should have known this wouldn't work, bro. Come on. Snow, you know what I mean? He's been outplayed so far, but he's not an idiot. Oh, he left all the torture tools. Let them know what happened here, huh?
Weapon of choice is the only thing suited to such a man. Poison.
I hope they didn't kill Peeta and leave him here.
The perfect weapon for a snake.
This place.
It's a torture chamber, homie. Oh, whoa. Now that's a trap. Yeah, it's over, man.
Powering back up.
BD, bro, you should have known about this, man.
Capital Air Defense System is rebooting. It's coming back on.
Oh, no.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
It's too late. It's too late.
Broadcast me.
Oh, broadcast Katniss.
Maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me.
Oh, smart. Smart Katniss. Yeah, because this has been very personal for Snow so far. He's been in like a personal battle with Katniss. He's not going to be able to help himself. Yeah. No, he's watching. He's watching.
President Snow, it's Katniss. Can you hear me?
Come on, you gotta say something different. You gotta really grab his attention. Didn't work. Yeah.
Can you hear me? President Snow.
You gotta. Ooh. Is this going out live? Or is it just between them right now?
I never asked to be in the games.
Bugs.
Never asked to be the Mockingjay.
Yeah, you did ask. You volunteered.
Just wanted to save my sister.
Yeah, I get what she's saying though.
Please, just let him go, and I will stop being the Mockingjay. I will disappear.
It's too late.
I need a situation report.
Bugs. We're running out of time. Hurry.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here, guys.
Let's move.
There's definitely gonna be some soldiers waiting for them. Some peacekeepers, aka the SF.
Release Peeta, and take me instead.
That's not gonna work.
Past the opportunity for noble sacrifice.
You look so pissed, boy.
I've always kept my promises, haven't I?
This man looks like an angry owl.
We'll confirm when he's in hand.
Peeta's not here, bro. What are we doing?
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta.
This is a trap, bro.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Oh yeah, he's taking sadistic pleasure in this.
But I said that.
It's all gonna come to a head here, isn't it?
No, your friends are in the tribute center.
Yeah, come on, bro. We know this. It's obviously a trap.
Come in.
What happened?
They didn't buy them any time. They didn't distract him from anything. He knew the whole time.
You're in there. It's a trap.
Hold it.
We have to get on.
Is Gale gonna die, man?
Stop these.
There's torture in the world.
Not knowing.
Waiting when you know there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. They seem to be
Especially for people
becoming a
like
little
us.
closer, huh?
You haven't, soldier. It's what's kept you alive all this time.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this conversation. It almost seems like the president, she sees like a younger version of herself in Katniss, huh? Because I bet you she was a badass when she was younger herself. She still is. What you got there, man? I thought he was making a noose for a second.
They're back.
Oh, they're back. No way, they got away? Or did he let everybody come back but Gale? Oh, Joanna! No way, dude. I thought for sure she was gonna be dead. Hey, they got Annie back too.
Annie.
What? So did Snow just let them go? Or was he too late? Also, I thought they had said that Annie went crazy, right? She doesn't seem crazy to me. I'm confused, man. How did they make it out? It's Peeta. Yeah. They must have tracked them.
Let us go.
They tracked them. They must have.
He's in there.
He's not going to be looking good at all.
The gas we used on the guards knocked him out too, but it's wearing.
Oh, no. Poor Peeta.
Should be there when he wakes up.
Man, Gale's a great guy. He kind of pissed me off earlier when he saw Peeta on the TV, you know what I mean? But he saved him. He redeemed himself. Man, even from behind, he looks so much skinnier, doesn't he? You can like see it in his neck. Whereas little bit of a weak ending, but it was a good speech. You're holding up the wrong signal, so you gotta do the 3. You know what I mean? Oh no, bruh. I don't see how he's ever gonna come back from this. He can't. Oh, wow. That was it? All right. So, The Mockingjay Part 1. Loved it. I think I still like the last movie a little more just because we had the Hunger Games, you know what I mean? And the stakes were so high, but this is taking the series in a totally different direction, right? There's definitely even darker undertones to this. We saw the Capitol bomb a building, you know what I mean, a makeshift hospital that has kids and women and injured men and children. We saw how they just eliminated basically the entire of District 12. That's taking the whole series in a different, darker direction, which I'm digging, you know what I mean? But it also is making me sad, especially the torture of Peeta. That bothers me, especially to see him at the end right there where he's just going crazy. That bothers me because you know that he can never be the same, right? Yeah, this is very tough, man. It's interesting to see how at first it seemed like Plutarch and Madam President, they just saw Katniss as a pawn, you know what I mean? They weren't really listening to what she wanted, you know? She had to use her leverage to get what she wanted. They were talking about how she might be replaced. If she can't do her job properly, she can't be the Mockingjay, then we'll have to find someone else. But I think by the end of the movie, definitely, at least the president, she definitely grew close to Katniss. I'm sure that more of that happened during the books, which I'll be excited to read, but you could definitely see that they grew closer. She could see a little bit of herself in Katniss, if not just herself, as a younger version of herself. So I like their dynamic, because I know that Katniss, she can't really see her mom as like a motherly figure because she's so damaged emotionally, you know what I mean? So it's cool to see Katniss have a woman that she can look up to. Really appreciated that. Gale, he kind of pissed me off a little bit when he was talking about Peeta the second time that they had Peeta on District TV. That kind of pissed me off because he, out of everybody besides Katniss, should know that Peeta, he's being coerced, he's being tortured. It doesn't mean anything that he's saying, right? So for him to get mad at Peeta and to call him a traitor, that really didn't sit right with me. But the fact that he went on the mission to go get the rest of the victors and actually pick up Peeta, that made him good in my book, you know what I mean? He redeemed himself there. This has been very interesting, just the whole tone and dynamic of between the Capitol and the insurrection, and then you have Snow with his psychological warfare directly aimed at Katniss. I found that very interesting, how he keeps leaving those roses for her to let her know that all of this is happening directly because of you. You know what I mean? I think he knows that if it wasn't for Katniss's actions in those last 2 Hunger Games, that the insurrection, it would just be little cells of, you know what I mean? It would just be little cells. But because she did what she did in both of those Hunger Games, she defied him, she defied the Capitol. It gave them the symbol that they needed to really galvanize the rest of the districts. And you can see from like District 8, you know, these people are really fighting to the death. They knew that they were outgunned, outmanned, but they're still willing to put their lives on the line. And I think that's really a powerful statement. I still think that maybe in Part 2, we might get a little bit of a disconnect between probably Madam President and Katniss over how she's being used, possibly. I don't know why, but I still get that feeling, so that might be a little bit of a part. It wasn't too much of a part of it this time. It was more them just kind of filling each other out and building a partnership, but I think that there might be some discontent in the future, especially now that Peeta's back. I have a feeling that Madam President, she's just going to want to kill Peeta. She's not going to think that it's worth it keeping him alive, but we'll see, you know what I mean? Also, just to let you guys know, I have started the books. I'm not too far into book 1 yet, but I will get that, and maybe in a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have my first book review for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Next week we will have part 2, so I appreciate you guys stopping by for Feature Film Friday. I hope you enjoyed. You guys have a good one. Peace out.